Alright, so I'm going to attempt to move these angles around. So I'm going to do it over here, maybe it'll work better. So, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Alright, and let's move this one around.
Stop.
And let's move this. And we'll just leave. We'll leave that one. Wow.
Was it basically the same?
Do what?
They were basically.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, so let's add these up. 67.2. These are three different numbers. 67.2. 36.1. 76.7.
Oh, it's perfect number. 180.
Which is awesome. What do you get?
180.
180 exactly?
Yeah.
So what if I change them again? Do you think that 180 will change?
No.
Let's do it one more time. Let's not write down this next one, but let's change it one more time. Maybe my board will work. Hey, it works. Alright, so let's try those. So you just in your calculators, 57.8, 56.8, 65.4. So 57.8,
189.
56.8. I got 180.
I got 180.
Oh, wait.
The numbers are
What
hard
was
today.
that? Oh, wow.
57.8,
That's what I did.
57.8, 56.8, and then 65.4 should equal what?
180.
180. So what do we know about the interior of the angles for a triangle?
They're always 180.
So they're going to add up to 180. We call that something.
Always?
Supplementary. Yes, always is a big word, but yes. Your interior angles of triangle always equal 180. They will always add up to 180. Sometimes you might get a small rounding error, which we got that first time. So, knowing that the interior angles of a triangle are supplementary, we can use that to find missing angles. And anytime that we have a letter other than X, I'm going to change it to X because that drives me nuts.
But aren't you the one that writes down?
Hey. So, we're back to the front because I printed these wrong. So, we're back to the front. So, these are going to start off fairly easy, but I want us to get into the practice of writing and solving an equation. So, I know that this could be done quickly in your head, but I'm really interested in writing and solving an equation. So if I add these three angles, they will equal 180. How can I write an equation that shows that?
I did it like very simple. 55.
But these are going to get more complicated, so we need to practice with the
I
equation.
did 55 plus 57. I mean
55
and did 108 minus.
Plus 53 plus what's the other angle?
X.
Equals 180. I'm telling you, these are going to get super complicated, and that's why I want you to practice with the equation. Some of these are super easy and can be done like that. Some of them are not so much. So how would I solve this equation? The 1 in front of the x. Okay. What else?
You add 55, 53.
Alright, I've got like terms, 55 plus 53.
And you get 108.
108. Where did I get that 180 from?
Because it's simple.
It all.
Because that's what they all add up to, 180. They're supplementary. So I want to solve for x, so what do? Subtract 108.
And you get 72.
And so if you want to, you can divide by 1.
Which gives you 72.
72. So our missing angle is 72 degrees.
But I mean, that makes you like the whole final thing.
No, we're not going to worry about plugging back into fine angles today. We will mess with that some tomorrow. So
Okay.
today I'm more concerned about can we solve the equation?
Yes.
Can we write and solve the equation?
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll mess with plugging it back in. Alright, so I want you to try to write the equation. Drop your notes. All angles of a triangle add up to 180. Let me draw the right side of that. My bad. That's all good.
Did you cover that up on purpose?
What?
Thing?
It's in there.
That's where my cursor is, because that's where I wrote last.
No.
I don't like letters other than X. I mean, because some of y'all's B's look like sixes. So when y'all do other letters other than X, they look like other things, and then yeah, some of y'all do B's like that.
I want these are up.
Legit. And so it looks like a 6, and then you start doing the math, and you're like, oh, that's a 6, but it's not.
It looks like a 6. Oh, that's a 6.
Yeah, y'all's handwriting is atrocious. I can't talk much though because my handwriting is also atrocious.
Yeah, who puts 7 and then puts a line
You just
through
gave
it?
us the answer. You said that B looks like a 6, so it'd be 36. And B equals 36.
Huh?
111 plus 33 plus 36 is 180. You gave us the
Okay,
answer.
that was
last time.
just a coincidence. Alright, so how can I write an equation for this? But that's not what X equals.
Yeah.
That's not what B
Yeah.
equals. So how can I write the equation?
111 plus 33 plus 3x.
Alright, does it matter what order these things get up there in? It doesn't matter. Just get them all up there. That's 180 by the way. So then what do we do from here?
Add your like term 111 plus 33, which is 144, plus 30x equals 180. Then you guys
Subtract the 3x?
144. You don't subtract 4x.
Sure. I'm asking the questions that y'all ask me all the time.
No, that's what boyfriend asked.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
180 minus 144.
That's just a coincidence.
No, I'm just smart like that.
That's a coincidence. So then what does X equal?
12. Hey, at least you didn't say 12 because then she would have actually given us an answer.
So B is 12 degrees. Is that degree important?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just like making sure you add feet or centimeters at the end. That tells you what you're dealing with. Alright, go to the next one, and all I want you to do is try to write the equation. But these are going to start getting a little more complicated. All I want you to do is try to write the equation. Just try to write the equation. Don't try to solve anything, just try to write it.
Does it matter which?
Yeah, I told you. I know how you're doing it is fine
I know how
for
to
the
do
easy
it.
ones, but they get more complicated.
Why?
But you don't want to believe it.
Why? That
Not
didn't
what
say
I'm
it.
Me?
So, the first angle, pick an angle, write it down. Plus,
See, you already
pick
got
another
it.
angle, write it down.
Yes, sir.
Plus, pick the last angle, write it down. Equals 180.
That's confusing. What is this subject? I mean, also the unit cost.
You just do everything but fill in.
What is this unit cost?
C, degrees.
Wait, what?
Unit
The unit.
8.
Like,
Measurements of angles? I don't remember what I called it. I'll make it up as I go. This is
Like
interior
this?
angles, because they're inside the triangle.
Yeah, and
I think you call it measurement angle.
So there are 3 different ways that we can write this. It doesn't really matter how we get over there. What's one angle?
80 plus 50
plus
80 plus what's another angle?
50
Plus.
plus 6x
6x
plus
plus 2.
2 equals 180.
Alright. That's a whole lot less.
Yeah.
Do you have to? Not yet, until the end. Because that will make an exponent of 0, which makes everything 1. We'll do that in high school. Does it matter if it's in this exact order?
No.
No, I don't.
No, okay, it doesn't really matter. So try to take it away from there. You've got 3 like terms to add now. BT dubs. What? BT dubs.
I haven't heard that in so long.
Thank you for making me feel
Ruth's very young in an old person's body.
I think that's equally as
That's good.
more rude than what I said.
Yes, sir. Got the answer.
Not like yesterday. Oh, I tried to kill me.
God, everybody knows I'm her favorite because it's on the board. Favorite one.
I can put your name on the board if you want me to.
No. Only if you say Aaron is my favorite.
80, 50, and 2 makes what?
132.
Plus 6.
We can't add the 6 to that because the 6 has an X. They're not like terms. So what do you do from here?
That equals 130.
How?
Plus the 2. Plus the 2.
This is not
At all.
What's 180 minus 132? So how do I figure out what X equals? So what does X equal?
Eight.
Top right. Write your equation.
Triangle.
Yes, what type of triangle is that?
Right.
It's a right triangle.
As up.
Oh.
160.
Yeah, so they don't really give us a number, they give us that right angle, but do we know what that is?
Yeah, 90.
90 degrees. We're in top right, guys, top right. So you've got 59, 90, and 2b plus 1.
Oh.
2x.
2x plus 1. Yeah, it's a 90. They just, someone put it because they're trying to trick you.
You want us to solve it or just
No, just write the equation to start with. So, what's my equation?
59 plus 90?
Where'd you get the 90 from?
Right angle.
Triangle
Right angle, don't yell at me. Plus.
plus 2x plus 1 equals 8.
Alright, solve it. Is that short?
Yeah.
The second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
We're not missing the first one.
It had bounced off and it went under.
Toss it back. Can I? That's 2.
This is actually kind of easy. No comment.
Y'all are really good at solving equations, just setting them up that really weren't learning to do that.
Add 1. Wait, no, you subtract 1.
If we combine all of these like terms, what do we get?
150.
150.
Yeah, 150.
Good bud. She was just driving the bus today.
No, I'm driving the bus while I'm
Through 100. How could you be driving if you threw 100 miles?
Through
Now what?
through me.
180 minus 150.
Can I say the answer?
Yes. Alright, try to write the next equation. It's slightly even more harder.
Wait, what are these for? Mr.
Oh my god.
But this is easy, cuz.
angles of a triangle add up to 180 degrees.
For all of them?
All triangles. The interior angles add up to 180.
Wait,
That will become super important in high school.
I was about to ask a stupid question.
What?
That there could be a triangle without 3 angles.
No, that's literally the name of the triangle.
That's literally-
Try.
I know.
So that's why people say you should be trying to try to do an angle. I just did. I found a new quote, a math quote. You should try to do an angle. Get it? Triangle.
Oh,
That was very good.
I was worse than joking. I didn't know what it was, but it was bad.
Wait, what was
I don't
your
remember, but it was bad. Write the equation for this. So I'm going to start with 38. That's the hardest one. 38 plus, what's another angle?
3x.
So 3x plus 12 is one of them. What's another one?
plus x minus 14?
Don't forget to squeeze your little one in there.
I know what time it is.
06.
Oh my. I got freaked out when I started. I was so scared. No, I was looking up. I was setting up my PlayStation. And I realized that my birthday got 60. A lot of 60. It was creepy. Because 06, 16, 2006.
Explain your behavior. So 38 and 12 are like terms. What's the other like term?
3
1.
and 1
Yeah,
half.
hold on. Listen. This is where it gets tricky.
14.
38, 12, and minus 14.
Oh,
Yeah, the things that don't have the x's, your constants are all like terms.
38 plus 1 minus 14.
Yes, 38 plus 12 minus 14.
What am I doing?
36.
And we're about Aaron. So we also have another set of like terms. The x is 3x plus another one.
Which is 4x.
Take it away from there. No, all angles of a triangle.
That's gotta be important.
Oh, all angles of a triangle.
Wait. All angles of a triangle. Wait.
Add. There we go. Thank you. All angles of a triangle add up to 180.
Struggle, but
That started with real. Words are hard.
I bet. Is that why you do math?
It is why I do math's hard too, though. It's all hard. So what do I do from here?
Well, you don't add.
No, we don't add.
You guys subtract 36 from 180, and you get 144.
It's not 4x.
See, and you got struggle bus.
36 degrees. Alright guys, glue that in.
Really hard.
I'm pretty sure it's page 119. I'm not 100%, but I'm probably it's 119.
What are we doing?
Glue to page 119.
Why you say that?
Because I've already said a regular and you didn't hear me.
I know.
Here's your table of contents.
I'm gonna
Update.
You didn't
Slow
think-
learners still learn. It's all good.
That is a lot of